In the beginning, when Gaia was young, the Creator sent four of his children to watch over the world. Across countless generations, their story was preserved in stone, passed down through carvings and forgotten legends. Each child was entrusted with one of Gaia's four great continents, where they became kings, rulers, and teachers. They guided humanity, sharing the knowledge of medicine, technology, and the arts of war. And under their rule, civilizations flourished. But as mankind grew stronger, so too did division. The gods who had united the world in knowledge could not unite it in peace, and the war that followed shattered everything. So in the Four Crowns of Gaia, the story follows a 17-year-old outcast named Akuro from the Sundaric Empire. The Sundaric Empire resides on the continent of Sundaria, just one of four large continents that exist on the earth of this world.
This series will be for teenage and adult audiences, exploring real-world topics and issues while set in a prehistoric fantasy era. Chapter 1 of the Four Crowns of Gaia manga is available right now free of charge to readers. Just hit the link in the description. In this world, power has been passed down to humans from the four gods of Gaia due to the gods finding the humans attractive. This led to humans inheriting a divine gene from the gods, giving the humans the ability to access a portion of their god's power. After the Great War, knowledge was lost, the continents were unaware of each other, and the gods were imprisoned in Tartarus by the Creator for their failures to humanity. Now, before we go any further, who are these four gods? Who is the Creator? The Creator is the all-knowing, all-seeing being that created the universe, the gods, and the earth. After the earth was created, he created humans to cultivate the earth, which proved to be a lengthy task. So he later sent four of his children down to help humanity advance past their caveman-like ways. The Creator always was and always will be. He's Father of the gods and sits at the highest throne in the heavens. There is a pantheon of 10 different gods, but the Creator chose a specific four. Yaharu, god of nature. Raijin, god of lightning. Zor, god of frequency and vibration. Etheria, goddess of energy. Yaharu was assigned to the land of Aruwaka. Raijin was assigned to the land of Koriyashi. Zor was assigned to the land of Sundaria, and Etheria was assigned to the land of Valdoria. After their imprisonment, Etheria, the main instigator of the war, vowed that she would return and Gaia would be hers. Yaharu, the eldest among them, responded with accepting him and his siblings' fate. Feeling disappointed and ashamed for their mistakes, he tells his sister that there will be but one offspring, the Omner, a descendant of all four bloodlines, who will defeat her and unite Gaia in peace. Then Etheria responded by saying she'll select her own champion, born of her bloodline alone, and together they will conquer Gaia. This sets a prophecy in place that one day Etheria will return with vengeance and purpose, and she will return with the Nullborn, a descendant of hers, fueled by anger and pain, emptied of love and compassion. The gods were now imprisoned. The humans were given a fresh start, but this time without divine intervention. Gaia went from a world of gods and man, technology and innovation, to a world of people who forgot. A world where people of each continent believe that there is no other land but theirs, and traveling beyond the coastline means falling off the edge of the earth. After 1,000 years, each continent developed their own kingdoms, cities, and villages, ruled by their own kings and leaders, with each civilization developing their own unique cultures, languages, and identities, from the dust and ashes of the world before. Now today, or when the story starts at least, Ikoro is trying to find himself in the land of Sundaria. Unaware of the potential and power that he is capable of, he goes on to live a normal village life with his mother Akane, until one day at the Great Sundaric Festival, something approaches the coastline of the capital of Asekoro in Sundaria. This changes their world forever. Now, let's just be clear. I'm not the best artist or illustrator at all. I barely see myself as a writer. I see myself as a storier. I don't have the best illustration skills, neither do I have the experience, certifications, or resources that most authors have. But I do have a story that I cannot seem to stop thinking about. I've based this story on things like Greek mythology, Genesis chapter 6, the discovery of the New World, and different times in history where people meet other people for the first time. I've noticed the lack in stories that take inspiration from these topics, so I did it myself. We're now in an age where independent creators have showed that with time, we can produce products, comics, manga, shows, and movies that are just as good or even sometimes better than mainstream media. Your art doesn't have to be the best, just do it. Get your story out. And the best part about doing it independently is that you have no rule book. Whatever you say goes. So with all that being said, this brings me to the end of the video. I know that it was a lot to consume, so thank you for staying this long. I hope that we can continue this journey together so that you can watch the vision unfold and come to fruition. Remember to hit like and subscribe. Check out the description below for the Patreon for early access and exclusive content. And also don't forget chapter 1 of the Four Crowns of Gaia manga is down in the description below, free of charge. Thanks again. See you next time.